Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, someone I see as a great defensive midfielder is this guy, Bennacer. At 5'9", Peter, he might not seem the biggest, but he does have a knack of winning duels against much bigger opponents. And you can't fault his awareness and his decision-making, which are usually spot on. This guy rarely gets...
Rabiot! Neymar with the clearance. There will be a throw-in. Lovely bit of skill. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Højbjerg. Palmeiras, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Harit. Deftly away. Costa Curta takes control of it and he's on the move. He's shifting through. Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Costa Curta certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Merlin.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That is good alertness. Merlin. Harit. And it's Rabiot. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Neymar. He's played him through. Oh, shooting chance! Dispatched clinically.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. And he cuts out the supply. Mohamed Salah is herring after that one. Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play, one side battling.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Murillo. Bennacer. Rabiot.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
He's through here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neymar has created one goal already. Driving forward. Oh, well played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's Neymar! Just wouldn't stay down for him. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
That'll be a throw. Oh, played right into his path. Real chance! They've scored! Marseille are all square.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Marseille grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good...
Neymar! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, good-looking ball. Costa Curta gets across and deals with it. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of... Great hit! And they've got rid.
Marseille merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Neymar. Messi. Bennacer with the slide tackle there. Thinks one through. And it's a corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward and maybe even the keeper.
Cleared without hesitation. And that's a throw-in. And he's there to clear it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Rabiot. Spread out to the left. And that could set him on his way. And that's out of reach.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
A heavy challenge. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Now it's Harit. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The less said about that pass, the better. Totti is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Guiri. Højbjerg. Rabiot. Merlin. Merlin, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Totti. Makaleli. Well seen. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yep, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Delivering in for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And he's there to get it away. Luis Felipe and Murillo. Bennacer has found the net here, of course. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Harit threads one in. Great work on the overlap.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So what can they make of this? He has found the way through. Rulli deals with it effortlessly. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. And he has done his bit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Mbappe is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Harit is second man up.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Mohamed Salah is second man up.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
The third man in the queue.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Totti is third in line. It's three apiece. Rabiot is the fourth man to step up. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? What poise! What noise!
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Maradona just needs to keep his nerve here. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Stuck away with immaculate poise.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Oh, Cooley does it.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Palmeiras are looking to save match point. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! Palmeiras are beaten and they are out. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful watch, very painful.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.